SMS platforms that you can use for your business in Rwanda. In this video, I'll be breaking down the top gateways that you can use, talking about number one, what are their pros? In which case scenarios should you be using each and every one of those gateways? What are their cons? Anything to do with pricing as well is going to be in this very video. SMS still remains one of the top ways of communicating within Rwanda. I mean, the normal business, the normal individual opens up their SMS, text SMS messages within the first 3 minutes. I mean, 90% open rate in 3 minutes is the most powerful mode of communication. That's way better than email and even way better than WhatsApp. So in this video, I'm just going to break down for you what are some of the platforms that you can use. So let's get started. Now, the very first platform you can use is what they call Trembi campaigns. Trembi campaigns, fortunately, is an all-in-one marketing platform. So it provides SMSs, but in addition to SMSs, it will also give you the WhatsApps and the emails all under one umbrella. And because it has a ton of tools, things like the ability to track who has opened your messages, who has clicked the links, what actions have taken, which people are more interested in your messaging, it gives an added advantage to people that are looking for a pure platform to help them within their small businesses. The kinds of businesses that use this are companies like fintechs, small and medium enterprises, NGOs. Schools find a lot of advantage in such a platform because, I mean, it's ready to go. You don't need any integrations. You don't need anything. Just log in, create your account, and get started. And most importantly, it integrates into a ton of other sales and marketing tools that you may need to grow your business. Yes, in terms of pros, number one, like I said, there's an ecosystem around Trembi. You have a lot of tools to help you within your sales and marketing, whether you're marketing through influencers, whether you're doing email, whether you're doing WhatsApp. It's an all-round tool that isn't just segmented to SMS alone, so it gives you a lot of extra add-on once you begin using it. Pro number two is it's affordable. I mean, there are no monthly charges. All you're paying for are your SMSs. The SMSs are as low as 15 shillings, meaning it's easy for anyone to get started. This is 15 Rwandese francs, the equivalent of about 0.01 US dollars. So meaning whether you're an international company coming into Rwanda, you can get started like immediately with no hassle whatsoever. Those are the core advantages. And most importantly, they have a dashboard which has a ton of analytics. This is way more than what any other platform would ever provide for you. So giving you a lot of added advantage when it comes to SMSs within Rwanda. When it comes to the cons, it has a little bit of a learning curve, especially for newbies. I mean, it's not just about sending messages. You need to understand how to scrutinize the analytics. You need to understand what the qualification looks like as tracking who is interested in your product or your messaging and who's not. So there's a little bit of a learning curve. So in order to pick that up, maybe you could check out the YouTube channel. It already gives you a lot of that information, but that is the only drawback we see with Trembi campaigns. Now, the second option is what they call MTN Rwanda. MTN Rwanda has a platform that is intended for bulk SMSs. MTN is one of the largest telecoms in Rwanda. And for people that are sending out messages specifically to that telecom, this becomes a very good option for you because, I mean, it's a telecom and it's giving you messages itself. So it will have the best delivery. The kinds of organizations that tend to use this are things like banks and most large entities that want to send messages specifically to MTN. So those are the ones that tend to use this. In terms of pros, it's a very affordable. It's way cheaper, especially if you're sending to MTN. But to other networks, the costs increase a little bit. Then in terms of cons, I mean, the fact that it's locked to MTN mostly means you're not really communicating to everyone, but rather only the people within that network specifically. The third option is Airtel Rwanda. So just like MTN, Airtel is another large network within the country. The same pros that come with MTN are the same pros that come with this. The companies that tend to use this infrastructure are companies like the banks, the insurance companies that want to send messages specifically to Airtel. And the fourth is Rock Telecom. So in fact, these three are all network-based. Rock Telecom, Airtel, and MTN. As long as you want to send messages to their network, you could as well just approach the telecom. They'll give you the infrastructure for you to use to send continuous messages. Then the fifth is Africa's Talking. Africa's Talking is another great provider. To be honest, for those companies that need to integrate an API and send out OTP messages and things like that, it's a great option for you to be able to send out SMSs. Its main pros are, number one, you have access to all networks, meaning whether it's Airtel, Rock, it doesn't matter, you'll be able to send. And number two, the ability to customize the API and integrate it within your application gives you that added advantage. Then in terms of cons, what is a disadvantage is, because a lot of integration is required, that works well for technical people, but for the normal person like myself who has a small business, it gets a little bit hard to use. So those are the pros and the cons of Africa's Talking. And finally, there's what they call BSC. This is Broadband System Communications. That is a government-provided telecom. These provide a very good option for any government services, meaning if there is any government entity that needs to send out any sort of communications, look at it like the national telecom. And because it's a national telecom, it means its pricing is really low for anything government related. And number two, it can handle a lot of scale, meaning whether you're sending 4, 5 million messages at an instant, you'd be able to do it effectively through this platform. And anything government related means it's secure, meaning it's only mandated messages that the government approves that will be able to go through this in Rwanda. So in a nutshell, if you're launching in Rwanda, whether you're an international company coming into Rwanda or you're a local business trying to send out text messages, SMS still remains one of the best methods. And these are the 6 best options after a ton of research that you can get started even today. And best bit about it is all of them are quite easy to set up, quite straightforward to start. If you're looking to get started with Tremby, just simply drop me a comment below or email us on info@tremby.com. We'll also leave our text number here so that you're able to drop us a WhatsApp or drop us an SMS or even call us to get you started as quickly as possible. But that's all from us today. Bye-bye.